Reports are in. Sony may be limiting the amount of PlayStation 5s you can purchase this holiday season to one per household. Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. Today is Monday, July 20th, and I hope you all are having a wonderful day. And before we get into things today, I'd like to ask you guys to hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps the channel out and helps me grow and reach new people. But with all that out of the way, let's jump right into today's news story. So, an article on GamesRadar.com claims that Sony will be limiting the amount of PlayStation 5s to one per household this holiday season. These claims are backed by Redditors that found back-end code for PlayStation Direct, which confirms that customers will only be able to purchase one version of the PlayStation 5 console, disc or digital, in their order, suggesting Sony will be using this rule as a way to manage supply and demand for what is bound to be limited launch stock. Now, what do I think of this news? Personally, I don't really think it matters that much. I believe the vast majority of people will only ever want one PlayStation 5 at launch to begin with anyway. And for the people that want to get the all-digital edition and their base variant, they can just buy another PlayStation 5 at a different retailer. It will really only keep out the people that will maliciously buy a ton of PlayStation 5s in order to resell them. The people that just want two for their household will be able to get them. I think this decision is alright. As I said, it won't actually affect most people, and it's still way better than what Nintendo does, where they artificially create a super low supply to increase demand by even more. But that's just my 2 cents on this story. What do you guys think? Let me know down below. And now, on to our next story. So, Insomniac Games has come out today confirming that Spider-Man Miles Morales will have an optional 4K 60 frames a second performance mode on PlayStation 5. I think this is a great move, giving people more options to play how they want to experience a game, more akin to how PC players have been doing it for years. Now, it will be interesting to see what kind of drawbacks they have to make in order to get it running at 4K 60 frames a second. Will we see this performance mode still run with ray tracing enabled? Is this really 4K? Not some dynamic 4K, but true native 4K? For Sony's sake, I sure hope so. They need to show that not only can they deliver the jaw-dropping exclusives we've come to know, but they also have to show that they can have those games running at native 4K 60 frames a second. And having that option while still having a 4K 30 frames a second mode with ray tracing enabled, I think is a great option. Then you can hit both demographic of people, the ones that want the best graphics and the people that want the highest frame rates. Yeah, I think this is great news all around, but tell me, what do you guys think? Let me know down below to start a discussion as always, and if you enjoyed, hit that like button and subscribe for more daily content just like this. Thanks.